Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Totally Awesome Podcast so bad it'll make you tap out. It's your boy Josh again with... We've started, Ethan.
I know we have, that's why I've been messing with you.
We're with...
Mr. Perfect Fangstein.
Mr. Perfect Fangstein. We got Cheese Potato. Say hi, Lizzie. That's your cue.
And we've got the amazing...
I think she's too busy laughing.
I could eat some cheesy potatoes.
That's disgusting. And we also have the King Baka.
The buttery smooth southern voice.
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? This is going to be a disaster. We're doing this over Discord. And, yeah, this is going to go oh so well. So, how's everybody doing amidst the Kung Flu apocalypse?
I'm tired because I'm classified as an essential employee.
Yeah, same here. Well, I'm applying to work.
You're not. You don't have a job.
I'm applying to essential places.
I am an essential employee.
Bradley is essential to my life, okay?
We actually have to work and do schoolwork.
Dude, I've applied to Aldi and Dollar General, so you can eat my anus.
Apply to an
Dollar General is
actual...
not technically essential.
Well, it hasn't been closed down yet, so eat my anus.
Nothing has been closed down yet except for the food places.
Except drive-thrus.
So, Lizzie, do you work in a place that's essential or not?
He works at
Yes.
Walmart, so
I
yes.
work in Walmart.
You work in Walmart, not at
I
Walmart.
work in Walmart.
Since you works inside Walmart, we have to go to Walmart right now to get some shovels to dig her out of there. She doesn't work at Walmart, in Walmart.
Underneath it.
Yeah, underneath Walmart.
More people, more people.
Why?
People walk like crap.
So, have any of you ever, like, worked for Audi or something? Because that's one of the places I've applied to. Apparently, you can make, like, $17 an hour.
Wait,
I-
Audi?
I-
Like the car manufacturer?
No.
Moron.
No, Aldi is it's a retail
Aldi's.
store.
Oh
Like,
yeah, because that's what Gwen was telling me earlier.
yeah,
Oh, D's. I thought you said Audi.
it's ALDI.
Oh.
Yes, I know you want to die. What is your point?
You're very funny, Bradley.
I know.
Hardy har har. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about random stuff. Does anyone have a topic of conversation that we'd like to dive into?
Release
Cheese
checks?
potatoes.
We're not gonna talk about cheese potatoes, Lizzie.
Darn it.
Unless you really, really want to.
What about we get into a dirty subject? How about the stimulus package going around?
I don't want to talk about anything. I don't want to talk about anything political.
Okay.
This is a relaxing, non-triggering faggot podcast.
Retard.
I will ring a bell.
Stop ringing those bells.
I'm surprised Joshua hasn't said his favorite,
That's the one word that I'm not using on this podcast.
Please don't.
starts with it,
And it ends with,
Guys.
and that ends with a channel closing. So yeah, I'm not using that one.
Fine.
Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing during the extended break, which is probably gonna, I've heard rumors that what's going on now is gonna last for another 2 years.
No.
I didn't
It's-
have to have the campus closed for at least the remainder of the spring semester.
Yeah, mine is too. And yesterday,
College is that?
yeah, and yesterday I had an assignment that I was supposed to turn in. Well, actually, it was the day before, and my internet cut out as I was turning it in.
You know what you should have done?
What?
As in the middle of you saying that, you should have just gone mute.
Why?
Just in the middle of like, then the moment I went to turn it in, my internet just went.
And then just dead, just silence.
Oh, I get it.
Dead.
But yeah, like as soon as I went to turn it in, my internet cut off, and I was late for the assignment.
I've turned in all of my.
I mean, I love it when my.
I hate you. I hate you. I actually hate you.
I'm sorry. What was that? I didn't quite.
Stop it!
What's going on?
Are we just gonna do this now?
Lizzie, they're making Discord jokes and I want to die.
Welcome to our world.
Welcome to hell, ladies and gentlemen.
My name lights up.
But, yeah, Lizzie's like over here like, my name lights up.
Shut up.
I love you, Lizzie.
Ironically enough, Lizzie's the innocent one here.
Yeah. She's the one that said the N-word the least amount of times. Which implies that she's used it some.
And yet she's apparently swallowed your tongue, aka the tongue fuck by you.
Why did you bring that back up after I said that earlier?
Because I can't.
I don't even want to know what the look on Lizzie's face is when you said that.
Can you hear me?
What?
Loud and clear, Baka.
I can't hear y'all.
Yeah,
Sounds like
can
a-
you hear me now?
Sounds like a personal problem. But basically, my internet went down for like a few days, and I couldn't do any of my classes, so I briefly considered just dropping them because Winthrop's saying you can just SU any of your classes whenever you want to.
Trident Tech has that option.
Yeah. And then, yesterday, I had to go up to Winthrop to get my I've already told Bradley this, but you guys know how I'm an idiot, right?
Yes.
Just mass agreement.
No.
I'm just getting like going in and out. People not being able to hear people. I just had to reload my.
I'm telling a story, Ethan.
Suck a dick.
That's later.
Shut up.
Wait, actually, we can't because of social distancing. Just send me dick pics.
And that's on coronavirus.
Yeah, but anyway, so I went to Winthrop because I had to pick up the rest of my stuff from my dorm room. When we got to Winthrop, I discovered that I forgot to bring my dorm key. So I had to turn around, drive all the way back to my house, pick up my dorm key, drive all the way back to Winthrop, get my stuff, drive all the way back home. And I hate myself.
And someone got onto me because I drove to Winthrop to wait for him. But look who had to drive all the way back home to get his little key.
Okay, Bradley.
Who's the dumbass now?
You are, because you drove over to Winthrop and no one was there. That's on you.
Plenty of people there.
Not the person you were there to see.
I mean, he wasn't there to see you. He was there to pick you up.
Yeah.
Same thing, King Baka. Don't you dare have that kind of sass with me, okay?
My name, I don't care, dude.
Okay, no, here's the thing though. Do y'all know that there's a confirmed case at Winthrop?
Yeah, I heard about that.
I have
No,
not.
it was that campus walk.
Scholars Walk?
I don't know. But
No, that's not a residence. Campus walk. The apartments across from the railroad tracks.
Why would they call a dorm walks?
It's campus walks. It's the apartments.
I'm going to kick you,
Why would they call an apartment a walk?
Joshua. Joshua.
Am I just retarded?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this podcast is just gonna be like 45 minutes of these three just roasting me, so I hope you guys are enjoying this.
I'm surprised that as much as we roast you, you're still a pale fuck.
I know, right? Dude, I'm surprised that when I came out of the womb, I didn't disintegrate people with my whiteness. Just obliterate them with my sheer privilege.
No, not obliterate them, you're blind.
Ash.
Just you ain't white,
Yeah,
you
this is the power of the
neon
sun.
white.
He unleashes the power of the sun.
Yes. Because the sun and whiteness... Well, this is getting weird. Anyway,
When doesn't it get weird?
that's a good point. I don't know where I was going with that.
White, his dick is inverted.
Wow. It sticks out of my butt! Sorry.
He impregnates himself.
Okay. But anyway, so I was also talking to Bradley about this earlier. Since we have like a lot of like downtime because of all that's going on, I'm going through a bunch of video games that I have never completed.
Yes.
And I also told Ethan about this. But I'm going to be playing Tomb Raider Underworld, Ninja Gaiden 2, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Mania, Sonic Adventure 2, Spider-Man 1 through 3, Lego Star Wars 7, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, Jump Force, and Crash Insane Trilogy. What should I start with?
Did you just say Tyler what now?
You never heard of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger?
I'm gonna look this up.
You've never heard of Ty the... makes me
Oh, I
sad.
haven't.
It's basically...
Why does this sound like Bubsy?
Imagine Bubsy, but Australian with a boomerang. He has elemental boomerangs, okay? There's a fire one, because Australia. there's a really cold one called the Frosty Rang. I'm not making any of this up.
I'm horrified.
There's an electric one called the Zappy Rang that you use once in the game to open one generator.
Why does he just sound like a knockoff? What is it, Jack and Daxter?
I've never played.
Does sound like a knockoff Jack and Daxter.
I've never played Jack and Daxter. Or Ratchet and Clank.
It's kind of obvious.
Or Spyro.
Or Spyro.
It's kind of obvious.
I'm a Sonic boy, okay?
Even then, you haven't even finished what are considered some of the best games in the franchise.
Well, I care about the ones I like, so...
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I like that game. What about it?
Adventure 2.
Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog are my babies, okay? Even though Shadow's a teeny bit defective, but that's okay, I love him anyway.
Send me, Lizzie.
Lizzie, what are you sending people?
A friend request.
So she accepted the friend request.
Alright, so...
I'm getting rid of this. I am literally figuring this out as we do this podcast.
Yeah, Lizzie made a Discord account, like, literally 10 minutes ago.
I noticed, I can tell.
Oh, she's a sweet, innocent little virgin right now.
She's a sweet, innocent little virgin anyway, but that's
Who
okay.
wants to break her Discord, Cherry?
Stop that, Bradley. You stop that right now, young man. She's older than you.
How do we go about this? Because I'll help you double team.
Alright, we are now here, ladies and gentlemen.
We're so sorry.
No, you're not. No, you're
No,
not.
we're not. No, we're not.
But anyway, of the video games I mentioned, which one should I start with?
Say what?
Minecraft.
No, that was not an option. It was games I haven't finished, not games I've never started.
Minecraft.
But yeah,
Minecraft.
what?
I'm actually playing Minecraft right now.
Maybe if I had started Minecraft, we would have actually been able to record us playing Minecraft when you came over to Winthrop.
I did.
Okay, so you're asking us of all the games you mentioned, which one do we want to see you finish?
Well, I'm not going to record any of it. I'm just doing it for my own entertainment.
Just mute yourself.
And deafen herself.
It's just...
I'm playing around with this. What does it mean if you deafen yourself? Like, you just like...
If you
can't
don't hear anyone.
Lizzie, what does the word deaf mean?
It means you're
You're
fucking
asking
life.
the wrong person that question, dude.
I know.
But anyway, if you were to ask me what game would I like to see finished, either the PS2 version of Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Adventure 2.
Well, I told Bradley this, but I put this on Facebook, and I made on a fan page that I'm on called Anime Video Game Kingdom, which has like thousands of people on it. I made a poll, and people are voting for Sonic Mania most of all, so I'm probably going to start with that. I am sad that no one said anything about Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, but that makes me sad.
Because it's a knockoff game that no one knows or cares about.
I care!
Knockoff of a knockoff.
I care! Bradley, had you even heard of that game before I showed it to you?
No.
I adore Ty. I like the first one. I don't care about the other three. There's 4 Ty games.
There's more than one. That's already a crime.
There's Ty.
There's 3 Bubsy games. Nobody gives a crap.
There's actually 5 Bubsy games.
Of course you would know.
There's Bubsy 1, 2, and 3, and there's Bubsy for the Atari Jaguar, and then there's Bubsy for the Woolies Strike Back. Doesn't the Atari Jaguar sound absolutely cancerous?
What is the Atari Jaguar? What have I heard of this?
It's a console, obviously.
his favorite game was Doom.
But yeah, there's Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 1, which is my favorite. There's Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, Bush Rescue, which I don't really care that much. It's more of an open world one, which is why I don't like it.
Oh, I know what this is.
And then there's
Taz 3 and the rest, which no one gives a fuck about.
Shut up, Bradley. There's Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 3, Night of the Quinkin, where you can actually use the boomerangs as swords, and it's actually pretty cool. And then there's Ty 4. Ty 4 is basically a side-scroller remake of Ty 1. So, there's that.
Crash ripoff.
I'm not gonna play Spyro.
Spyro's better.
Ty's more funner.
You've never played the game, so you can't even say.
I've never been interested in the game. I've never been interested in the game, and that's not gonna change.
I played both games. I have a more fair opinion.
Ethan, enough. This podcast is so AIDS. Ethan, stop singing.
Keep singing.
I'm gonna mute all three of you.
I dare you.
It's just gonna be a one-person podcast.
Yes, for about 5 minutes, so then I'll bring you back.
It's like, so guys, what do you think of what I said? AIDS.
I think you guys can't hear me because I'm a jackass.
Or because you're
No,
whispering.
just fine. I think he meant to mute himself through all that.
Well, we didn't hear the doo-doo. I'm not gonna tell Joshua. Wait. You were telling Bradley to tell me. I'm not gonna eat a potato. What is with you and potatoes?
They're good.
Brett, potatoes are delicious. How dare you?
I like two kinds of potatoes. I like two kinds of potatoes, okay? French fries
Fried and baked.
and mashed potatoes. Other than that, no.
Jeez.
I thought you were about to say French fries, and I thought you were just about to say, when you said you only like two types of potatoes, I knew one was going to be French fry, but I thought yours was going to be like an actual potato, like the people who can't do anything.
I'm not Irish.
It's a vegetable.
Oh, like a couch potato?
No.
I'm not going to say names, but I think we all know who I'm thinking of.
Ethan, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I will actually come to Saluda and spank you.
I have a
Yes.
question. What's the hardest part about eating vegetables?
The wheelchair, I know, haha.
No, it's the life support.
Oh god. If I'm ever like talking to like a dude with cerebral palsy and we're watching a movie, I'm gonna hand him the remote saying, "Hey, can you cerebral pause that real quick so I can go to the bathroom?" All right.
Lizzie, you can slap him.
This is.
You can slap Joshua.
She's gonna have to drive 3 hours down to my house and to slap me, which I think she actually would do.
I would help her.
So, y'all are all being, like, all idiots. I'm over here just playing Minecraft and being, like, chill, I'll get out.
You're being a
You
loner.
started the whole thing, Ethan. You started the whole cerebral palsy joke thing. That was you, Ethan.
No, y'all want to know
You,
something?
that was actually Bradley, technically.
I did not start shit.
You said.
You said people who have no arms or legs.
I did not say anything about people who have no arms.
You did!
No, thank
You
you.
called me
I
a
actually
potato
loved
and
it,
you didn't
and I take
realize.
credit for it.
What, Lizzie?
Oh my lord,
I
you took the
actually
credit
told
for
him that
horrible
joke, and he loved it. Ethan, shut up. I told him he loved it, and I claim the credit. I
This
claimed
is
it.
so AIDS. I love it.
Copyright claims.
This is so awful, and I love it. Oh god.
Lizzie told the joke is what scares me.
I can't wait to listen to this back. This is just legendarily disgraceful.
Yeah, because you're in this.
Yes, this was my idea. What do you mean?
You're a disgrace to your family, though.
Yes, I know.
Ethan, it took me a long
I was the firstborn. Then my mom was like, "We need a sequel," and then Alex came out.
Be the better.
And it was so bad that it was not worth the trilogy.
No, it was not. The trilogy was canceled.
The rest of it was cancer.
We're so nice to each other.
Like, why?
No, Joshua, the trilogy wasn't canceled, it was aborted.
I heard you, and I was just trying to sweep that one under the rug. I was trying to sweep that under the rug along with the other aborted baby jokes.
You're trying to sweep it under the rug with the other
guys.
Yeah?
I have a really bad joke, and I want you to hear it.
Oh no. I'm concerned.
This is the phone I don't know the number. I'm just gonna say, hey guys, this is Joe's Abortion Clinic and Pizzeria, where yesterday's losses today saw us. What can I get you?
You know, if I could hear some of that, I would probably laugh. So yeah, basically this podcast is just us riffing and insulting each other. Kind of.
Except with Lizzie, she's fine.
Thank you.
Can you imagine if all of us were in person doing this? I think it would actually be worse.
It would be 1,000 times worse.
Because then we'd have two people constantly pointing at the screen saying, "Blue stuff!" You know I'm right. You know that's exactly what would happen.
Myself that I laughed.
There's 3 of us that would do that.
Thank you, Bradley.
When it was me, Lizzie, and Gwen and Ethan doing that, that's what all 3 of them did for most of it. Was like, what's the line on the screen mean? And I'm just like, I'm surrounded by fetuses.
Look at the audio spike.
Clap to make it go up.
Oh, God.
All I heard was
Just
clap.
to irritate you.
Dude, I'm just thinking
My
that
mind went dark.
I'm just thinking for Christmas I should just make a bunch of blue audio spikes, screenshot it, and send it to you for Christmas. What is happening?
He thinks he's trying to make audio sense.
What was that kawaii noise? Ethan,
So kawaii.
Ethan, when you did that, you sounded like Lizzie. I hope you know that.
You know it. Yeah, don't you know it?
All right, guys. Yeah. This is so stupid.
We're not racist. We hate everyone equally.
That's very.
I am racist. I love NASCAR.
We're making another left turn.
That echo.
Left turn!
It's another left turn.
I wonder what they're gonna do next!
Dude, I can't believe it. It was another left turn. Dude, did you see the velocity on that left turn?
It's an easy sport to keep track of while you're hammered. Easy sport to keep track of while you're hammered.
Yes.
You know it.
That's the only thing that happens is left turns.
Taking another left turn.
So what are the rest of your weeks looking like?
Work,
Work.
more work, and then sleep.
What a rousing conversation. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Middle of this, I don't know, somewhere.
I have a paper to write Tuesday, and I have a research paper tomorrow,
Okay,
so that'll be
I
fun.
have an issue with my classes because my classes are very much physical hands-on classes. Because I'm a machinist. We can't do anything
Right.
online.
Well, Ethan, technically, computers are machines, so...
Oh.
Joshua, machining means making things out of metal with a hand-used lathe.
He knows. He doesn't give a shit.
Dude, laptops have metal parts.
Bradley, I doubt he actually
But I
knows
can't
this. He
forge the
knows
metal.
that.
I can't forge the metal from a computer screen
But,
5
like,
miles away.
do
Not
people...
real metal.
When people make
I don't-
laptops, do they forge pieces of the laptop together?
No, they weld them together. And I don't
Well,
have a welder in my hand.
Isn't that a machining-ism?
Oh!
You're stupid.
Well, I know he's being a jackass, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction.
No, you've already given me the satisfaction. It's too late. No backsies.
Take backsies, are you sure?
Yes.
Here.
Come to Heath Springs and take them back. I'll fight you, and I will let you win.
I'll come over and
You're a
infect you with
master.
corona.
Well, you say that like it's a bad thing, Bradley.
almost like it actually is.
I would love for you to infect me with a kung flu.
Kung flu, fuck you.
That was good. That was to give him a. So,
Everybody just ignore what I'm doing.
I don't want to know what you're doing with your right hand, Ethan.
Oh my god, that's impressive, Ethan. I didn't know you want to get yourself a blowjob.
Okay. He's giving himself the grapefruit technique.
I call it the turbo search.
Okay. Like a snail from Pixar?
Yeah, turbo.
Yeah. Dude,
Just get slime everywhere.
dude, I wonder what a snail's penis looks like. I bet it looks weird. Like,
They don't have one.
that's why it looks weird.
No, I don't think they do.
No, they do. It's very.
We should title this podcast episode Snail Penises, Yay or Nay? Oh, God.
Be the worst thing ever. Then again, that sounds exactly like you.
Yes, like Lizzie, the worst title ever for the worst podcast ever. That makes sense.
Worst podcast ever.
I have a question.
What question do you have, Ethan?
Really horrible question.
What question?
Why, when I typed in "do snails have," the second thing that came up on the auto search was penis?
Because people probably search for it a lot.
Technically, they have both,
Well,
but it is not the type of thing that we're used to.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of things I classify as a penis, but they're obviously different from ours. There's not one definitive penis.
Oh my god.
that is sacrilege, Bradley.
Guys.
Yeah?
Guys.
Yeah? Yeah?
Fortunately,
What?
a snail has the.
Who is that?
Oh no.
Oh no. Ethan is making a discovery, ladies and gentlemen.
Fortunately, a snail has the biggest penis out of all the animal kingdom.
In relation
Proportionally?
Yes, proportionately. In relation to body size, they have the biggest.
The thing is,
How did we get here?
The thing is, I know about all of this because I had a friend who literally went through years of just animal penis curiosity. Don't ask why.
So are you a believer now, Ethan? Are you a believer
I
now?
don't want to ever think about that again. But you want to know You want to know a fact that you never have to think about again?
What?
That kid does have a four-headed penis.
I knew that was coming.
No, that a duck has a corkscrew penis.
A what?
Duck has a corkscrew penis.
Oh yeah, I already knew that. I already knew that.
And a whale. No, you want to know something better? Hold on, I'm gonna type this in chat.
How does that work? How does that work?
Because it gets screwed.
Very funny, but like I'm just thinking like I don't know.
Look up mating rituals.
Hold on, Joshua, I'm gonna need you to read something out of the chat.
Okay, what?
Typing. He's typing.
I can see that, Lizzie. Thank you.
The strong arm up in it.
Okay, this is what Ethan wants me to read to all of you.
Because I'm in my
A blue whale has a vagina that is as big as a double-decker bus. Thank you, Ethan, for sharing with us. This has been Show and Tell.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Oh god.
Inhaler.
Oh god, he's typing
Besides
again.
that, how big is the penis of the male blue whale?
And as deep as 3.
Oh god.
Excuse me. Sorry.
You're welcome. You know that.
What
That's a
can
fact
I
that you know now.
Oh god. Can you imagine?
You're welcome.
Dude, you could shoot babies out of that thing like a cannon. Just launch it across the sea.
It's your butt launcher.
Wait, Joshua, please stop. Please don't go with it.
It's your butt launcher.
Hey, he asked me to read it. I'm obliging because I'm a good friend.
No,
That's your butt launcher.
No, not about the blue whale. About what you said after that.
Oh, what, shooting its babies across the ocean?
Yes, because someone's asking nicely to stop.
Guys, I'm just too lazy to access the emojis.
Then don't access the emojis then.
It didn't. Never mind.
Yes.
I wonder.
Yes.
I wonder how you do emojis. I wonder if it's the literal emoji on the right side of the chat bar.
I gotta figure out what this does. Because I don't know. I'll be right back.
Okay, we're at the 30-minute mark, and I cannot take it anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. This is so bad.
You're tapping out.
Yeah, I'm tapping out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's come full circle. I hope you guys have enjoyed this absolutely atrocious episode. We'll see you next time. Bye.